motorcycle. Everybody coming up here. Y'all good that way. Y'all good that way. Somebody can come up here. Y'all want to come up here, you're good. All right, so we're trying to get all the motorcycles in here.
All right, guys, so this is some clips from the Traveling Talls Run to the Hills 2 event. Now, this is not even the main event. This is Friday. I was so surprised about the turnout on Friday. I did not expect this many people. It was an awesome event. It had a huge turnout, and I am so grateful that everybody came out. During the event, I was so focused on the event that I failed to record a proper video. I did the same thing last year, so I'm sorry about that. But this year, had some people help me out. Big Herc 80 on Instagram. Make sure you check him out. That's my friend Harold and Keela. Thank you guys for sending some clips in. Also, special shout out to Barber CVO 19 and check his channel out on YouTube. And Kato J Experience. Kato J sent me several video clips. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Kato J Experience. You can check him out on YouTube.
Hey, just park wherever you can. Just park where you can, okay?
Again, big shout out to Big Herc 80 on Instagram for providing me with this clip. All right, guys, so we're leaving the falls here and heading over to Robinsonville, North Carolina. Now, this next clip is from Kato J, the Kato J Experience on YouTube. Guys, make sure you check out his YouTube channel. next clip that you're going to see is day 2 at Bootlegger Harley-Davidson, main day on Saturday. And if you thought we had a bunch of bikes on Friday, we had a ton of bikes on Saturday.
We're here at Bootlegger Harley-Davidson doing the Run to the Hills event. We got Kevin from Custom Dynamics. I debuted the bike here, Memphis the Road King. There it is right there. There's the dyno chart. I'm not going to show you what it's doing yet until we get up there, and then that's the Street Glide here. My dad just had the install done on his 2017 Ultra, a radio install from Volunteer Audio. If you're not following Volunteer Audio, they have a YouTube channel, volunteeraudio.com. Seen this guy right here, Jay, a couple times on my YouTube channel. He did the install on my motorcycle, and now he did the install on my dad's motorcycle. Yeah, look at that. Look, wait a minute. Look at that bike. And look at this eyesore with this just flaking off the screen. This is the problem that most people have with 2017 motorcycles. They have beautiful bikes, the paint and everything, the quality stands up great, but the screen was not good. It flaked off, it faded, and had these big buttons, and it really dated the bike.
We talk about a couple more problems with this radio. So it takes about 3 minutes to get your Bluetooth connected. So you got to turn your key on, sit there who knows how long to try to get a song playing before you ride out. The Apple CarPlay and Android Auto cannot be done on this factory radio. So we have the SoundStream Reserve HDHU14. It has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Bluetooth connects in 13 seconds. It's completely waterproof. It's IPX6 marine rated just like a GTS radio, but it looks like you went and got a new bike.
This is like the little box TVs, and this is like a LED high-end television.
We got a brighter screen. While we did it, we also went ahead and upgraded the front speakers. We put the Precision Power 6.5-inch motorcycle speakers, and hopefully later we'll get them back in. We get a little bit more time today. They're heading out at 12 on this ride, so didn't have a lot of time to do an install. We'll add an amp, we'll upgrade the rear speakers, we'll make it even better. All right, so let's check out this new radio.
It really looks better than my radio. It looks like yours.
Illumination matches, the gauge is perfect.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Oh, so we're already connected Bluetooth to his phone. We've actually got him plugged up for CarPlay, so here comes his phone up on the screen. Look at there.
Wow.
In the future now.
Guys, you remember what this thing looked like? Look at that. That's awesome. Looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Definitely updated the bike. But if it don't sound good,
well, what are we going to play? We're going to have something copyright free.
loud. Excellent. Guys, that is extremely loud and crystal clear. Yes, there's copyright free music, and that station, that sounds fantastic. The radio the radio looks great. It just made that thing look that much better. To be honest with you, I'm not kidding. I'm this close to taking my Boom GTS. I have the upgraded Harley-Davidson radio, and that thing looks much nicer than mine. So, might be doing a second video soon.
Oh, I like that right there. That's an upgrade to that motorcycle. And you know what I was thinking a while ago? With the upgrade that has been done on that motorcycle, and it's a 17, there'll be no need for me to go buy a new bike because that's all got all the upgrades and all the benefits, or more benefits really, than the new bike.
And that was the downside to having a 17 or 18. You basically have the same motorcycle. You got the Milwaukee 8, but the only thing that you had was missing was the upgraded radio. So if you find a good deal on a 17 or 18, just go ahead and factor in that you're going to change out this radio for the new SoundStream radio here. See Jay at Volunteer Audio. Okay, so say you don't live in Tennessee, you ship where?
All over the world.
All over the world. All right? All right. Again, thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hope you have a good ride today.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy that radio.
I like that. I'm going to show you how to manhandle this motorcycle with one hand. Let me show you this. Look at this thing moving. Look at that. Well, I'll tell you what, that's power. That's power. No, I'm just kidding. It's not power. It is the lift from the Let's Roll. Check that out. And what I like about that, you look underneath there, that is where I can stick my oil pan. So it has a lift. I don't want to do the whole review here, but it has a lift, lifts up, gets on the dolly, and I can move it around real easy, right? Now where can they find y'all?
So they go online to our website, letsroll.store, and they can purchase it right there. And here, check this out. So So it's so stable. I mean, I don't weigh that much, but I mean, literally, like,
Wow.
it's not going anywhere.
Look at that.
She can spin me around. I can go for a ride.
Wow. You know what? I think I'll do a review on one of these. So y'all make sure y'all watch the YouTube channel. I'll be doing a review on Let's Roll. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, we're just now leaving Bootlegger Harley-Davidson. I had the meet and greet, Run to the Hills 2. We're about to get on Lovell Road and about to ride. I got my cousin and all these motorcycles behind me. We got over 100 motorcycles. We're headed to the Foothills Parkway. It's going to be an awesome time. Man, I tell you, yesterday was a great time. Today's going to be a good time.
All right, guys, so we're on our way. We just left Bootlegger Harley-Davidson, and we're on our way to the Foothills Parkway. Now, I want to give a huge shout out to the Knoxville Police Department and the Blue Knights for blocking for us. There is no way that we could have kept all these motorcycles together to make it to the Foothills Parkway as a group. Now, we went through several counties, so there were several agencies involved. Again, shout out to Knoxville Police Department, Blount County Sheriff's Department, Alcoa Police Department, Maryville Police Department. Everyone, thank you so much for helping us out. Now, that's one thing I learned from last year's. Last year's ride was not as big as this year's ride, but we got separated soon as we left the dealership. I learned from my mistake from last year that if we're going to do a ride this size, we have to have an escort or have someone blocking for us. Big shout out. Thank you to all the agencies involved helping us stay together on this ride.
This is beautiful out here, but that's just too much. That's too much. That's too much.
Long way down.
Yeah, long way down.
That's a good thing they got a nice strong wall here.
They do.
Cool, what's going on, guys?
You know this guy. Is this your first time in Tennessee,
This is
Devin?
my first time in Tennessee. I've been in Nashville, but first time in Knoxville.
First time in Knoxville?
Yep.
And he rode down here on his street glide.
Yes, sir.
With his pops. Where your pops at again?
Oh, he up there somewhere. Yeah, walking around.
Yeah, I spoke to him a minute ago. Okay, then.
Yes, sir.
So you having a good time?
Hey, I'm having a great time. Appreciate the invite. Yes,
Run to the
sir.
Hills 3, we're going to do it again.
Hey, can't wait. Can't wait. Counting down.
All right, guys, y'all know this guy right here.
One and only.
We ain't gonna fool with him. We gonna fool with Sandy. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you doing good? You doing good? Come on over here. We're gonna get this group picture. How y'all doing?
All right, what's up,
The
Tom?
the 10 men. Where's the rest of the crew? Y'all got more than 10 men, ain't you?
Yeah, they're around here. It's easy to lose everywhere.
Well, they
Okay.
just gonna miss out on the picture, man.
All right. So now what? Did y'all recruit any more 10 men?
Right here, Joe, go. Come on, man.
Joe Go. He's part of the 10 men.
Part of the 10
Now somebody want to say why you guys call yourself the 10 men?
We all met
here in Tennessee.
Because they all met in Tennessee last year.
Run to the Hills 1.
So, you know, it's a hierarchy in this thing. So those are the OG 10 men. and they recruited him. So it's growing, right? But once to the Hills 3, then he'll be an OG if he comes back for the next one.
I'll come
But
back,
all right.
don't you worry.
So look at this beautiful view. So you're having a good time?
Oh, it's awesome.
All right, so I'm not going to ask them what they're riding because I know what every one of them riding. He's riding. And we ain't fooling with him. He's riding, and we know what he's riding. Jogo, what you riding?
17th Street Glide.
Street Glide.
That's too bad. I'm
So,
sorry.
so Harley.
What was that?
Harley. One of these things are not like the other, right?
I basically ride the same bike that's in Tall's garage, an Indian Pursuit. Just saying.
I haven't. Listen, let me tell you something. I haven't made that video yet about the Indian Pursuit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I had a good time riding that motorcycle cross country. But the review will be coming soon. I got a little something to tell you about it. All right then, but yeah. So we're gonna get back on the bikes, going that way for about another 16, 17 miles to another beautiful overlook. All right. Next stop.
Are we going up to the neighborhood?
No. A neighborhood?
Yeah, right there in the corner to the right.
No.
Downhill.
Yeah, we going straight. That's where we
How
go.
far? If we go take this route straight, because I want to go ahead.
To
and
the
like
bridge?
record.
Oh yeah, if we're going up to the bridge, we probably got, what did we come up this? We came up about 9 miles on this one, and then you go to the new part, and then you probably got about 8 miles to the bridge. So about 16 miles. I really want to thank Barber CVO19. Guys, you can give him a follow on Instagram and also check out his YouTube channel. Him and his wife and Tupac, they rode ahead of the group and they recorded all the motorcycles coming by. So
All right, guys, so I'm going to end this video here. Listen, it has been a fantastic day, an absolutely fantastic day, and I thank God for this day, this opportunity that I had to get together and ride with my friends and my family and make new friends. It was just an awesome day, guys. So I want to thank everybody that came down to Run to the Hills 2. I want to thank every YouTuber that posted anything about Run to the Hills 2. Guys, a couple of them you should check out. Barber CVO 19, Big Herc 80 on Instagram, Devin Clark on YouTube, Joe Go Motorcycle, Wesson Customs, Riding and Wrenching, Volunteer Audio, Kato J Experience, Papa D Rides, Tweedle D on YouTube, Big Fate, Lady Rider, Kim Moto 48 on Instagram, Ty from Tennessee. Guys, thank you everyone. And if I missed you, I'm sorry, but thank you everyone that came down and posted a video about the event. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And guys, if you want to search for those videos in the YouTube search engine, type in hashtag Traveling Talls Run to the Hills 2, and all those videos will populate. And also, I want to thank Dan Fitzmaurice from Zippers Performance. Shout out to everybody from Zippers Performance. Thank you, Dan, for coming down to speak at the event. I also want to thank Kevin and everyone from Custom Dynamics. Custom Dynamics, thank you. They've always been a supporter of the channel. I really appreciate all the things you guys have done. And Redline Oil for all your support of YouTube channel Traveling Tall. Chromeworks and CJ from Chromeworks. I had a good time riding with CJ and Kevin from Custom Dynamics. Guys, thank you, CJ. Thank you, Chromeworks. Everyone from Chromeworks, guys. And also Harley-Davidson, the motor company. They donated some prizes for the event, so thank you for your support from the motor company. Big shout out to Tony Robinson and Bootlegger Harley-Davidson and everyone at Bootlegger Harley-Davidson. Big shout out to them, especially Alicia and the girls from the motor clothes department. They did a fantastic job. I also want to thank Borderland Tees. Guys, if you need some t-shirts for your next motorcycle event or just t-shirts for any event, make sure you check out Borderland Tees. Thank you, everyone at Borderland Tees. Also want to thank Laser Precise Ink. When I was in a pinch, I needed a part fabricated for my Road King in order to debut it at the event, and Laser Precise Ink provided me with the metal to fab the part. So thank you, Laser Precise Ink. Big thank you to everyone at Volunteer Audio, Jay and his family. Big shout out to them. And thank you for setting up at the event. I hope to see you there next year. A shout out to Knoxville Harley-Davidson. Big shout out to their service department. Thank you guys for helping me out. Shout out to Hardee's and Teleco Plane. You guys did a fantastic job taking care of all us hungry riders as we came through there. Special thank you to Hilton Hotels, Marriott Hotels, and a shout out to Let's Roll Motorcycle Lifts. I'm going to be making a review video of the Let's Roll Motorcycle Lift, so make sure you check that video out. That'll be coming up soon on YouTube channel Traveling Talk. Again, thank you to everyone that participated, everyone that came down, everyone that supported. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And a big shout out to you. Thank you for watching. So, guys, I'm gonna end it here. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. Again, I want to thank everyone for watching. And if you are a content creator and made any content from Traveling Talls Run to the Hills 2, make sure you include hashtag Traveling Talls Run to the Hills 2 in your description in your video, and make sure that you put a link to your video in the comments below. Again, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Keep gliding, and as always, have a blessed day.